Hello YouTube, thank you very much for tuning in again. This is Ebenard Ripunda coming out with another one, and in this one I am with Willem. Willem Venter is a good friend of mine. Why we have him in our show today is because Willem is doing some interesting stuff with accessibility. He's creating tools that will help people with limited mobility, limited hand control, to be able to have it easy to do stuff and to pick up stuff and stuff like that. So what we are going to do today with Willem is going to show us some of those gadgets, and he will show us the dream behind it and what they are for. I'm just gonna allow Willem to greet you guys and to introduce himself a little bit, and then we'll kick it up.
Yeah, thank you, Ebenard. It's a pleasure to be with you. As you said, my name is Willem Venter. I stayed in the water sector for most of my professional life. I'm now a freelance engineer, and I've got an interest in devices that can make life a bit easier.
Awesome. No, thank you, Willem. But I want to talk to him a little bit, and I want to share with us this understanding of his, that where he sees a broomstick and says this is something that needs to be thrown away, and Willem sees an opportunity for accessibility. Talk to me a little bit. Where did you get that mindset, and what is it?
Okay, maybe I must start off to say that I was privileged enough to know my grandparents, and they did not have a lot of finances to their disposal, and it was their mindset to use whatever was available to make it work for them. The one example is that my grandfather had some scrap steel, which he bought from the scrapyard, and when he had used all the steel that was usable to him, he took the rest and he went to resell it to the scrapyard in exchange for others. My grandfather was a farmer, but he did not have enough money to buy implements for the farm. So he went to the scrapyard and he bought some scrap, and he built his own implements for the farm, and then he exchanged the scrap that he did not use for others that was more useful. So as a small child, I learned this principle that scrap can also be useful, and
Scrap can be useful.
Wow. Windhoek is a very good example. We've got an organization here which is actually creating wealth from waste. So what people are throwing away, they are collecting it, recycling it, and actually giving people jobs. It is such a wonderful idea.
Wow.
And that is with everything. If you practice your eye to look at things and ask yourself, do they not have other applications as well? Can't I use it for something else as well? Another thing that happened in my life, our daughter asked me one day, is there not another plan? And every time I come against the wall, I can ask myself, is there not another plan? If I have challenges regarding accessibility, is there not another plan?
Wow. Wow.
So
wow, and I must, wow, that is such a powerful thought, because most of our viewers and even in the people with disability, the idea that I can't help myself, I can't do this. It's one of those that actually prominently consumes their mind.
Yes.
Wow.
I think the one thing that do not help us a lot is the current level of technology.
Yeah.
And we come into this mindset, and the habit is we must go and buy everything we need.
Very true.
We can't help ourselves. So if there's not a solution in the shop, then we are stuck. Now, with these devices that we are talking about, you do find them in the shop, but they are not affordable.
Very true.
For the average person who needs them. So is there not another plan?
Is there not another plan?
Yeah. And you don't have to buy the most expensive tool, but if you can make affordable one for yourself or ask somebody to do it for you, then you solve your problem.
Wow. Wow, man. Wow. And the different tools that you got, like the broomsticks, the tennis ball, where do you find them? Like, for example, where would you find them? It's a rhetorical question, because I mean, some people would look at that and say, but I can't find it, I don't have them.
Yeah. Open your eyes. The one place where you could find them is in scrap. And
scrap.
Yeah, in scrap. And the other place that you can find them is you can find them in the shop. The parts. You can buy a broomstick. It's very cheap. Or those containers to feed your pets. You have used margarine, you buy them in the shop with the margarine in. When they are empty, you don't throw them away. But you use it for another purpose. The tennis balls, you ask the tennis coach all the balls that he wants to throw away.
Oh, your children.
Yes.
Oh, your children, you borrow them without returning.
The irrigation pipe that you fit to the pen. There's so many irrigation systems with waste. Just take a small piece and glue it onto your pen. So.
Wow. No, thank you, Willem. I think it's such a brilliant mindset, I must say. Especially for someone with a certain type of disability, to just adopt,
and ask people to think with you. Ask your friends, ask your family, ask fellow people with limited accessibility, what are you doing, and cross-pollinate ideas.
Awesome. So, guys, there you have it. This is really the yeast of the purpose why we're doing our channel, working triumphantly, is to find ways. The idea that a disability cuts you from becoming anything or doing anything, it's a lie. Because a disability can just be an opportunity for you to think more. To create other ways of working. And this is the understanding that we are bringing forth, that if you see that you are finding it hard to do something, or to do a certain activity that you want to do, find a different way to do it. Ask yourself the question that Willem just told us right now. Is there no other way? With that, thanks for watching. If you are new to our channel, please subscribe and share this video with anyone that you think needs this information. The idea is to be hopeful, to keep hoping, to never lose hope.
Thank you.
Awesome, man.
Nice handshake, man.
So, Willem, greet the viewers first.
Hi, YouTube.
Hi, YouTube. Awesome.
Hi, YouTube.
What we are going to do with this one,
A few minutes later.
Just struggling a little bit with some spasms, but it's good.